In today's video, we'll make a detail of the topic, the Patriot. And in this one, we'll try to make a valid and full evaluation of the entire topic. And it will surely help us to understand the topic again. This is the second time we're going to revise this and hope it will help in understanding the topic from the beginning till the end, from the very bright prospect of the Patriot to the darkness of his life, his downfall. And again, I would like to tell you in this poem, the reason of the downfall of the patriot is not clearly mentioned. So, we'll not hurry up or will not make any kind of investigation that why did the patriot fall. Instead, we will look at the human sentiment that is very fragile as well as the condition of the society at the rise and at the fall of the patriot, and the thorough revision will be done of this very chapter so that we should not have any kind of complication, and further would do a kind of technical revision of this very topic, so it will be easier for us to understand the entire plot. The Patriot is written by Robert Browning, the Victorian poet, and obviously a famous poet. It's a dramatic monologue. It means the conversation, a self conversation or speech. And highlight of the poem, the patriot is welcomed by his countrymen, taken to the gallows, recall the events of a year ago, and political overtone, fickle minded people and poets believe in life after death. So these are the highlights and the major themes that we have in this poem. And one more thing that we have to understand, there is a tone of melancholy throughout the poem that is hidden due to the positive attitude of the patriot, but there is a sort of melancholy that we are going to experience throughout the poem. The poem has 6 stanzas of 5 lines each, rhyming pattern A B A B A. A B A B A, written in dramatic monologue, depicts the rise and fall of a great leader. So both the rise and falls both are very clear to us, and reason is not clearly mentioned, but it is written that it is I who lived for the sun. So it is unnecessary on part of us to make any investigation regarding the downfall or the rise of the patriot. Why did he rise or why did he fall? First stanza, it was roses, roses all the way. So enter road was filled up with the petal of roses, with myrtle mixed in my path like mad. Enter road, enter path was filled up with the small flowers called myrtle. The house roof seemed to heave and sway. All people they gathered at their rooftop, so that they could have a little view, a single glimpse of their beloved patriot. The church spire flamed, such flags they had. In order to give a grand welcome to the beloved patriot, what they have done, they hoisted a flag on the church spire, that means top of the church. When it was done? A year ago. So this is a recapitulation of the previous year. And today he is in very pathetic situation. So he was welcomed as if like he was a national hero. All were giving him the utmost respect. People were throwing petals of roses at him. Further, all gathered at the top of the house to have a look at him. And they installed the flag in order to give him a grand welcome. And everything happened a year ago. So this is very important. The last line of the first stanza, that a year ago on this very day. So this poem is a perfect recapitulation of the previous year, and what happened in the present year. The patriot is taken to the gallows. So he is now going to die, and at the time of his death, he is just remembering all this situation. He is not dead yet. The air broke into mist with bells. People were ringing bells to celebrate the welcome of their great hero, loving hero. The old world rocked with the crowd and cries. All the people were pushing the world so that they can reach and touch their beloved patriot. So it seems that the world will collapse soon. Had I said, where it is written, had I said, that means if he had, or if he had said that good folk, my dear countrymen, mere noise ripple, that means stop shouting, stop the meaningless noise. Instead, do one valid thing, that give the sun. Give me your sun from the yonder sky. Take the sun from the sky and give it to me. If the patriot even asks for the sun, the people are so much in love with him. They are so much hypnotized with the valor and with the greatness of the patriot that they are ready to give that sun also. Even that would be very simple thing to them. They would say that, and afterward, what else? That means only sun and nothing else. That means they were ready to sacrifice their life to make their beloved patriot happy. So you can see the sentiment that the people had for their patriot was so deep. The volume of their love and the depth of their affection can be measured. But unfortunately, the event that happened a year back is not a valid one, is not a permanent one, but a transitory incident. It got changed within a year. So, first two stanza, what we have found that the way people accepted the arrival of the patriot and their love, the volume of their love and the depth of their affection for the patriot. Alack, sad, it was I who lived for the sun. He was the man who jumped for the sun. For whom? Not for personal use, but to give it to my loving friends to keep. But for the friend, that means for the countrymen to keep. He wanted to bring great development, great prosperity, something great to the country. But unfortunately, what happened? He failed. He failed miserably. So here the example of Icarus we have got. Icarus was the son of Daedalus. Icarus went too close to the sun. So the wings that was made by his father was made of wax that got melted and he collapsed and died. The same thing happened to Patriot. He had an overwhelming ambition. Overwhelming ambition means something excess ambition. The overwhelming ambition led to his downfall. Not man could do have I left undone. He has done everything that can be done by a man. And you see my harvest, what I reap this very day. Now a year is done. And now we all can see his harvest. That means the result he has got. What he is going to reap, his consequence on this very day, exactly after 1 year. So 1 year is not a number only. 1 year is a kind of situation, a kind of period that changes the sentiment of the human being. Those people who had great love for him, to give something more to them, what Patriot had done, the Patriot wanted to do something impossible. He had done everything that a man can do, and ultimately he suffered. There is nobody on the housetop now. Now he is taken to the gallows. He is handcuffed, arrested, handcuffed, and taken to the gallows. And most unfortunate thing is that there is no one in the housetop now. No one is there to look at him. Just palsied few, those who are weak at the window's head. Those who are weak, those who cannot come out of their house, they are standing at the window, near the window, to have a view of their patriot. For the best of the sight, all allow at the Samuel's gate, since no one is there at the roadside, neither on the rooftop, because all have gone where? All have gone to the all have gone to the Samuel's gate. That means the place of execution, so that they can have a better view of their patriot is getting beheaded. Or better yet, for the best of the view, by the very scaffold's foot I trow. I trow means I think. He thinks that for the best of the view, what the people have done, they have gathered near the platform of the place of execution. That is why no one is there at the window, not in the rooftop, not on the rooftop, because all have gone there to see the execution of their beloved patriot. So easy, so valued is the sentiment of human being. They forget everything so quickly and so easily. It is this stanza is just a foil, just opposite, a contradiction to first and second stanza. What we have seen in first and second stanza, this is just the opposite of those two. A total change in the human sentiment. He is not sad that he is going to die, but he is sad that he has already died in the heart of the countryman. I go in rain and more than needs. He is walking in rain, it is raining heavily. It is having more than need, more than necessary, more than normal. more than what is necessary. So it is raining torrential. It is raining cats and dogs. And one thing is good, that the rain has hidden the tears of him. The rope cut both his wrists behind. His hands were handcuffed, tied very tightly, and so tightly those hands were tied that he started bleeding. And I think by the feel, my forehead bled, and further his forehead was also bleeding, and he could feel that. For the fling, they means the people threw stones at him. Those who has a mind. This is Vivar irony. This is a verbal irony. Those people who had mind, that means those people who are intelligent, they threw stone at him. Why? Stones at me for my year's misdeed. For throughout the year, what wrong thing he has done. For that, people had thrown stones at him. This is very painful statement that he has made. Actually, this is the irony mentioned here. It is written those who have mind, that means those who have intelligence, but actually those who are fools, they threw stones at him. This is the way one should not destroy the love that they have for others. So fickle minded is the so fickle, so fragile is the sentiment of people that it is getting over within a year only. They could celebrate the arrival of the patriot when he did something good for the society. Now they could not tolerate that anything wrong went wrong for him. So it's very painful that the way they treated the patriot. His sadness can be seen in his features. It's very melancholic, very poignant, Poignant. We can feel that one in each and every words written here. This poem is really very sentimental one. Thus I entered, thus I go. This is the universal belief. This is the universal statement. The way we have come to the world, the same way we'll go leave the world. We have come to the world empty handed, without having anything with us. And we'll leave the world in the same way. In triumphs, people have dropped down dead. This is hyperbole. When he was victorious, he was triumphant. What people have done, they bow their head down and saluted him. They bow their head down just like the dead people, as if they will not take the heads up again. So it is dead, but it is hyperbole. Just like dead people, they bowed down their head. Paid by the world, what do you owe me? God might question. Now, God might tell the patriot that, paid by the world, what do you owe me? What he would get, what he would owe or receive from the God, it already paid by the world. We all receive punishment and reward from the God. Now, already he has got the reward as well as the punishment from the countrymen, from the people, that actually he would receive from the God. So, there is nothing for the God to do. This is said by the patriot. Patriot feels that the world has already punished him, which he is supposed to get from the God. Now instead, this God shall repay. I am safer so. And the patriot feels that God will surely reward him. Because the worldly creature, the human being, could not understand his sacrifice, his greatness. So hopefully the God will understand his sacrifice, his greatness, and he will not be punished because he has got the punishment, and he will get the reward from God. And further, he is safer. He is feeling very safe in the custody of God. He feels that no one is there to give him more pain when he is in the custody of God. So he is not sad that he is going to die. He is going to the abode of God, and he is there. He will be in safe custody. No one will throw stones at him. The only thing is that the sadness that you can find here. Go through the poem thoroughly. Thank you.